Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Miss Jobbins here for your suspense writing lessons 5, 6, and 7. Now, you might have seen I've done a teaching point for lesson 7. That's just all about making sure that you go over and edit it. But I will go over that briefly in these. Now, I hope your planning's going well. By now, you should have had loads of modelled examples in front of you that you've gone through and highlighted the key features from our success criteria. You should know what each of those elements are on the success criteria. Remember that you can use the grammar resources to help you with that as well. As well as that, you should have now a setting description based on that picture, and you should also have your plan. Now, please, like I say, don't forget to ask for help if you need it. You should also have available maybe the word banks taken from the grammar resources and also a thesaurus. So when you come to these next few days of writing your full suspense story, so your LO to write a short suspense story, perhaps you can use all of those elements to create one combined beautiful piece. That's what the aim is. So now this is what it's going to take you. Now, I'm not going to take you through each of these. These are just some examples. It also reminds you how to create a suspenseful story. Here are your taps. I don't know why it says here we are. Crazy. But it takes you through each of these and what each of them mean here. And then it gives you a clear structure. Here's also some really, really useful word banks that you can use, including the 5 senses, or some of the senses. It's got some adjectives to use, the clauses, powerful verbs, adverbs, and openers that you can use in your work. And remember, this is Year 6 writing, so we're setting that expectation really, really high. Perhaps you'd like to introduce the character. Where are they? Why are they there? Describe the setting. Is it safe? Is it unsafe? Here, if you remember that I've got some examples for you based on that plan that you did yesterday. We've also got here, the next bit, you could then have the character continues into the setting. Remember, you're describing the new setting, maybe perhaps it's more sinister. What happens to them? They see or hear something, but remember that show, not tell. If you can't remember that, it is on the grammar resource slide as well. Here are some examples for you as well. Then after that, you could think about what happens in the sinister setting. Maybe you describe a chase or something wrong that happens. What happens to the character at the end? Do they escape? Do they get away? Do they find a way out? It's up to you. Here you go. So here are some examples as well, which you can print off and maybe perhaps use for your own. So using the planning, the example text, the thesaurus, and the word bank, start to write your suspense stories in your literacy book. So yours will obviously be a book at home. Think about the structure, choice of words, and the key features. Before you write, make sure you are confident in each of the areas. So remember to include them. Ask your teacher. Please don't hesitate to ask me via Dojo if you need any. Now here reminding you are the key features of a suspense text that we'll be looking for. And make sure that once you've finished, you've checked your work. Now, I will go over that more in the 7th teaching point. So best of luck. Really looking forward to these, and I hope you have a fabulous day. And remember, you've got a couple of days to get this written. And then remember, 7 is usually our writing up, finalising day, and our editing and improving. So wishing you the best of luck, and I hope it all goes well. And I'm really, really excited to read these. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.